What time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, he's back from the dead. Your show. Putting it on the map, yeah. Saskatoon. Right next to New York. New York. Yeah, what show, yeah. Your show. What time is it? Your show. Yeah, time to talk some shit, yeah. Your show.
You've tuned in, yeah.
Yeah, von Maggie. Bark, bark, wolf, wolf, who wants a treat, yeah. Keep listening.
Oh.
Hey, you're blocking the camera.
Hey, it's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome into the Wednesday edition of your show. My name is Gary. You know how we feel about all those corporations, right there, Coach 2? Not fans. So, sorry, there was a little bit of corporation talk there off air. This still, as far as we know, the only show going live 4 to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday, originating out of Saskatoon. We got batteries in your drawer there, bro. It'll be good. And we are so grateful and thankful to be able to kick each and every show off by saying that, because it means we're doing something different. And in the wild, wild west that is the internet nowadays, if you're not doing something different, you're just like the millions of other ones that are doing the exact same thing because the guys before them did it. Not a good formula. We actually appreciate you so dang much. Did the puppy get in here? Anyone know? You see a puppy? Marge? Yeah, okay. We can make this work, all right. Oh, now she's really moving. Here we go. Okay, we got our Marge handler here.
I'm not allowed to do this role anymore.
Not after the doggy style incident last week, for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello. I'm going to hold this note while I zoom in a little bit. Hello. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, now she's going. Here we are. Yeah, this is pretty good. That's pretty good.
Coach 2 cam.
The Coach 2 Maggie cam. Look at this. Oh, she's so playful. She's like, oh shit, I'm on. What should I do? Oh, now it's going to trash the place. All right. Phantom, I'm going to go ahead and bring in Morgan Freeman here real quick. Bless you, Marge. So don't mind me as I hit this. Just let me know that it's working. I like to do a fun little test here.
Test. 1, 2. We are good. Okay, look on. The Maggie Cam, proudly presented to you by our good friends over at Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer. They have grooming now. Legit. You can take your puppy in and get groomed at Pet Planet on 8th Street. One of the few things they weren't doing, look at them go, okay? So when you walk in there and you're greeted by Leroy, their greeting dog, when you meet Mike or Rochelle, you will have the option of getting your beautiful puppy all groomed up. They also have the in-house spa in the back, second to none, super affordable. You know how it works. All the things you need to get your puppy clean, all contained within this beautiful, beautiful puppy spa. They got food galore. Marge loves the Go Solutions lamb-flavored food. It's for her fur. It is how she has become a cloud that walks around on 3 legs. It's a beautiful experience. As well, they got the food in the back, and if you're looking to make that change to the raw food diet, they're ready for you. Okay? They have toys throughout the store, strewn everywhere. Couple walls, couple aisles, all the toys you need, and you can bring your puppy into the store to pick out their own toys. It's a very good system. They have all the jerseys in the world now hung up all around the store, so your favorite team will be cheered on by your favorite pup. Again, a very good system. They also have balloons on sale every Tuesday and Thursday. Such a great deal that they offer. Everything else you need. The buckle-up collars and matching leashes with all your favorite cartoons and TV shows and movies, they're all there for you. Marge has a Spider-Man one that she loves very, very much. They also, I know, how many more things can they do? They also have aisles full of more toys and more treats and more fashion. Everything you need is there. They actually care so much so about you that they make sure they stay open after hours and on weekends, because you have a life. It's not easy for you to run to the pot store real quick to get some food. So Kirsten and Chris keep the doors open after hours and on weekends, again, because they care. It is time to eliminate those corporations. It is time to start supporting local businesses. It's time to start supporting good people and that are in it like you and I, grinding away. It is time for you to make the change. To Pet Flutter on 8th Street, they are your pet's natural grocer.
Hey, pretty good? He likes it. Venom on the 1s and 2s. Say, look at that. Big thumbs up and a wave. Very well done. All right.
Over here. What is going on?
There's a reason we took that chair off the set, because it's nonstop clicking and clacking.
Just a show off over here. Laying down a triangle solo.
YYZ by Rush. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the All the Way Around Table!
Hey!
Woo! We got Coach coming too. We got Mr. Baseball.
Yo.
We also will have Coach One live. This is like his tradition, hey? Once a year he does a hit from the golf course.
Yeah, he did it
Very
last
excited.
year. We were both calling in, and I was in Phoenix. And I couldn't hear a word you were saying because all I could hear was him with my main memory. It was really loud in my ears, so I didn't know what was happening.
We did get to meet some guys on the course, though, hey? Remember
Yeah,
that?
we absolutely
That was
Ask
pretty cool.
the hand. What are those called? The equalizers sometimes are not matching from the
Is that right?
the Zoom.
Open the window and get on the mic there. Tell us. Is that true? Equalizing on the Zoom, tough to do?
Yeah, that sounds right.
That's why we pay him the big bucks. He's an expert. Well done, Venom. Thank you. So we'll check in with him a little bit. We got a lot of fun things to get to because holy moly, there's a lot going on.
There's a lot going
There's
on.
a lot going on in this world.
Speaking of baseball in Arizona,
Let's start it.
pitchers and catchers report. I'm sporting my game-worn,
Oh,
spring
come
training-worn jersey from Calgary's own Jim Henderson,
Look at this.
former
2017.
pitcher
You see it?
for the
There you go.
Milwaukee Brewers.
There it is. Henderson!
Calgary's own.
Whenever I hear the name Henderson, I always think of Paul Henderson. and-
Absolutely.
And the goal. But that's just a little bit about me. Do you have a good career? Still going?
No, he did have a good career.
Nice.
He's not still going.
Gotcha.
He this was his final professional appearance. He
Gotta
was with
love
the
those.
Cubs. Never made the major league squad, but he was in spring training long enough
cool.
to
Oh,
get a
to get a
jersey, which
jersey.
I then bought.
Well, yeah. So just,
at
I was gonna
Wrigley
say-
Field.
Okay, so you bought it. I was
Yeah.
going to say, you don't just give those away. Like,
No,
that's
no.
a memento for that dude, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Nice. Good for you.
Yeah.
So are they reporting like today?
Today, yesterday, and
That's so
today,
crazy.
and
Baseball's
I
back,
think a few
guys.
teams still tomorrow, pitchers and catchers, and that's why we're getting so many injury reports. If
Oh,
you
no.
have a
Oh,
hamate
no.
bone, I
Yeah.
strongly suggest you get your hamate bone removed because it's a deadly killer.
How many guys went down with it?
Two.
For three,
Three now.
Three.
Francisco Lindor,
Oh, he's good.
he is good,
We need him. I love
as
him.
is
Good for the
Corbin
league.
Carroll,
Also very good. These are studs.
as is maybe Ethan Holiday, or not Ethan Holiday, the other one, Jackson
Holiday.
Ethan's
Yes.
brother. Ethan is with
Jackson,
the Rockies.
Jackson, Baltimore?
Jackson, Baltimore,
Okay. So those are three.
son of Matt.
These are, hey.
That'd be
did
a
not know that.
detective.
Yeah.
That's pretty dang cool.
Yeah.
Matt Holiday was he got both sons in there?
What?
Sorry. Matt Holiday has two sons in the
Yeah,
mix.
Ethan
Yeah.
Holiday drafted. I don't think he was maybe he was number one last year. Anyhow, he was drafted by the Rockies, so he'll be up in the
he
next
wasn't one.
few years.
And Jackson was
He
like
in the
top.
like three somewhere.
Wasn't Jackson like top 3 too?
Jackson, I believe, was he the same year as Skeens?
This is why Mr. Baseball's Mr. Baseball.
Well, Mr. Baseball would actually know the
Oh,
answer to that. But,
Coach, I left the other tree over there. I left the tree behind the camera.
Where is it supposed to go?
You want a weight lift? Just behind you. It makes the corner look a little bit nicer.
more
Okay.
tropical.
We like to be classy around here.
Absolutely.
So baseball's back. Hope you had a
Baseball
good
back.
off season.
Back again.
That was not even on, dude.
Yeah,
One day
but
you'll
we
get
enjoyed
it.
the limbo.
You know, I will say this, you guys. Before we get back into the baseball, it's a heavy. How are you lifting that?
He's so strong.
God, he's amazing. Right there, right there, right there. Just a nice. See, look at now. It looks like we're tropical. Maybe you can pull it back to the wall a little more. They're in the corner. you look like spaghetti. Oops, spaghetti. You ever see spaghetti?
No, I don't.
Oh my goodness. So Tim and Eric, awesome show, great job.
Does this look wildernessy?
Yeah, Tim Heidecker does this skit where he's a guy named Spaghetti and he loves to spook you.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, you got spooked by oops, spaghetti. And it starts with him hiding just like that in the corner of like a business office, and there's two guys talking. And the voiceover guy says, after about 20 minutes of Spaghetti thinking he was hidden behind the plant, he jumped out for his spook. So he jumps out and goes, oops, Spaghetti. And the guys are like, and then they go to talk to the guy. He's like, yeah, we saw him right when we walked in. It's very weird. And His catchphrase is "Oops, spaghetti." Clearly, you have to see it, but I promise you, it's
I
the
like Tim
funniest
and Eric.
thing.
I just don't remember.
It was
remember that.
that's how.
particular.
Every time anyone says good news, I always say cigarette juice because they did a commercial starring Spaghetti for cigarette juice. He goes, "Good news, cigarette juice." And then Spaghetti. He's like, "Hi, I'm character actor Spaghetti. When I can't get my smokes in, I love to drink cigarette juice." And it's classic Tim and Eric, like
Sure.
super over the top.
Yeah.
So he's like, it's full of all the tar and tobacco that my body needs to thrive during the day. And he's like gargling it down. It's like, oh. Anyways, Tim and Eric.
If you like,
so
I
good.
think you should leave the Tim Robinson show. You'll
Exactly.
probably also like Tim and Eric.
Tim and Eric were sort of the groundbreakers for that
Yeah.
type of thing. So yeah, the forefathers of the
Like drinking ashtrays.
as a joke. Come on now, it's good cigarette juice. It's like an energy drink. Anyways, baseball's back. I hope you had a good month and a couple of weeks off.
Baseball?
That's great. It
No,
always
it's been
feels
like
longer.
17 years since there's been a baseball game played. What are you talking about?
We don't even remember
We
the last time
haven't
ball
seen
was played,
baseball
right?
around these parts in 3 decades.
Oh man, so pitchers and catchers reporting.
Yeah.
You know, I
Tons
always
of
wonder
injuries.
how do all of these athletes, like baseball players specifically, how the hell do they manage to have a normal family life?
Yeah, I mean, I think luckily they're by and large exceptionally wealthy people who, they can bring their families with them wherever they go. And
Because that's like when front to back. So like from reporting to end of season. If you're going to the World Series,
Yeah.
how many months is that away? Like on the road?
you basically get November, December, January off.
That's crazy.
And then, round this time, mid-February is when things ramp back up.
Once you're a veteran, you probably have two homes,
Absolutely.
perhaps. You know what I mean?
And I
Or
guess
or an
you
apartment
have
that
home
rent,
stands.
yeah.
Like you're home for
Yeah.
10 at a time or something like
Like,
that.
think
But
about life for
you're not- you're-
umpires who are just always on the road.
That's a great.
You know?
You don't
but
have
they're
a home.
regional. They're
You don't-
regional. So they'll.
Is that how they work that?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Yes,
Oh, we got a challenge. Challenge flag.
they're regional.
How do you know this? Show your work.
I've worked with a guy that was an umpire in
That
the
guy
minor
from Regina?
leagues.
That's work.
Oh.
He actually umped a game that you worked this year. He umped a couple games for the Berries.
Nice.
And yeah, so you guys would have worked indirectly together.
And is it the same sort of system here as it is in the show? Like regionally?
Well, more so in
This
the
is
minor
your-
leagues, like AHL and the minor leagues, they'll keep things regional. In the show, you'll have your
AHL 's
rotation.
hockey.
You guys.
He knows.
What's that?
Nothing?
You said AHL, but we knew you.
No,
meant
no, no.
minors.
I meant AHL. Like in the
Oh, like
minor
NHL
leagues,
minors.
they
Yes,
keep
I
a
got you.
Oh.
Yeah, I got you.
regional. You go to the NHL, and then you'll have your guys, but they'll still be somewhat regional to their travels. You won't have someone traveling all over the cross. That would make no sense logistically to pay for extra hotels and extra plane
There's
fare
a
going all
reason they
over the
make
place.
these schedules so they can do the least amount of travel possible, right?
100%.
Yeah. So I'm assuming they do that for the
I'm
umpires.
still highly skeptical.
Well,
This is going into the same category as the 49ers training facility being
Hey, that's
bombarded
proven.
by...
That's proven.
Well, that's good.
Science.
Put it in that. Put it in that
proven.
category.
That's right. It'll come in.
Healthy skepticism. That's what I like to bring to the show. To your show.
If that was the case, then there would be certain umpires that would never show up for Blue Jays games, right? Is that sort of the idea? Like you're going to work this corner of the
Yeah,
country.
not
you're gonna
necessarily.
work
They
here.
wouldn't probably show up. Correct.
Okay, so they'd have their own sort of set of umpires that are close
Or there'd
enough.
be they'd be a floating sort of thing where they'd still stay close to their home turf. I would
I like
believe.
this. You
But I
seem
mean,
very, he
unless
seems
you're
very
an umpire
confident.
who actually lives in a major league city, that's the only time that would benefit you, because it's not like you're going to be able to go home. Like if you live in Kansas City
Also a
and you're
good
working in
point.
St. Louis, it's not like, okay, I'm going to go spend the night at home.
But you would if you worked like 5 nights on, 2 nights off, just like you're working the mines or a gold mine or something else. You'd have a schedule where you work 2 weeks on, maybe you
week
have
off.
4 or 5 days off. It's a lot closer that if where you're umping to get back to your home base is closer to where you work.
I'm excited to figure out.
I'm not
what the
talking
answer
from a
is.
place of knowledge, actually. I'm just assuming I'm right, which is a hallmark of the Simon Hyatt.
The go-to.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys. You know, as I'm looking at these cameras, I'm realizing.
I love the distraction today. Are you on the Twitter?
Uncle Brando
The Twitch
was
is-
streaming.
Twitch.
I don't think he's streaming anymore. Hey, no, he's off the streamer now.
I want to do a dual stream.
We could.
That's what I want to do.
Never
And I
cross
want
the
someone to
streams.
record
Don't cross
it.
streams.
I love crossing streams.
Dude, have you seen Ghostbusters, bro?
No.
Yeah, it's fine in the showers, but not with.
Oh,
blasters.
with the
Yeah.
blasters, yeah. I sang a song that I thought was on a Ghostbusters album the other day, and I can't
Was
find it.
Who are you going to call?
No.
Ghostbusters?
No, it goes like this.
Because you're right. That was on Woman in Red.
one.
That wasn't in Ghostbusters.
We had him throwing a party for a couple children
Rolling
while all the
on
wild
red.
slime was under the building. So we got up, something like that. It goes something like that, and I can't find those lyrics anywhere
Sounds
in
like
any
an-
song, and I don't know if I made it up.
I hope
That would
you
be
did.
awesome if you
Yeah.
You
did.
did.
Yeah, but it was like a Bobby Brown Ghostbusters 2 thing, like Belle Biv DeVoe
Oh!
era.
They're called Ghostbusters in Control.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's
yeah.
the next. I think that was Ghostbusters 2.
Yeah, thanks.
That's the one.
Good.
Yeah.
It exists.
I'm sort of sad now. I really wanted that to be your original.
I'm mixing
Yeah,
up
it's
with
too bad.
Alanis's first song. Almost too hot.
Too cold to make your best shot. Too hot to hold.
Oh, it sounds the same. Yeah, that's the same.
Well, a lot of the 80s songs, they followed a similar formula.
Hmm.
And they worked, by the way. That's why we loved them so much.
But I don't
Go-
think you made it up, is what we're saying.
Yes.
That's too bad. Ghostbusters 2, thanks. My Uncle Randy bought me that cassette, and I think
Good
he got
cassette.
my brother the original Batman cassette. We were at maybe an
Riddle me
HMV
this.
in Calgary,
Riddle me that.
1989,
Who's afraid?
1990.
89. Who's afraid of the big bad bat? You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? Man, that.
What words did
to
you
this
just say
day,
there?
All of them. I'm quoting Jack Nicholson as the
Okay.
Joker. That movie, to this day, is the best Batman movie of all time. Nothing can even touch it. Everyone's like, oh man, this Dark Knight and this and that. It's
Dark
all this-
Knight was pretty good.
It's great.
Batman was pretty good.
Can't touch the original.
Dark Knight's like when
That was
4K
Hammer.
happened, like
Hammer?
1080p, high def. That changed the game a little bit.
Yeah. Anyway, like I still quote that movie to this day. This is what I mean. I don't quote. Well, actually, that's not true. I quote Bane a lot. I was born in the dark.
Yeah, you do that a lot.
Possibly the
Bane.
coolest concert moment I ever had in my life was the first time I saw U2. Was that I've seen them like 4 times. Mock me if you will. I like U2.
Well, yeah. Hey, we're not the internet over here. Stop that. We support you having opinions.
It was my 24th birthday, seeing U2 in Edmonton. The show comes like to what we thought was the end, but the stadium was just dark. There was just nothing. There was like, it was like, are they coming back out? Is it what's going to happen? And then all of a sudden, that Batman Bono logo like went boof 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 across the screen, and they came out and played.
Even
Hold Me,
better
Thrill Me,
than
Kiss
the
Me,
really
Kill
thing.
Me.
Oh no, yeah.
That
Thrill
was
Me,
their, that was their
Thrill- with the
Batman,
Batman.
soundtrack song.
Who
which
did
is a
the, did they
great
do
song.
even better than the real thing as
They
well?
sure did.
But that wasn't on the Batman soundtrack,
No,
was it?
that was just on Octoon
Thrill
Baby.
me, kiss me, kill me. Yeah, it's pretty good. That was
Stay
a
tuned for my U2 podcast. Coming up next.
horrible Batman though. Hey, that movie. With that
Which one
song?
was that?
Was that the one with like Kissed by a Rose and all that?
I don't think
Yeah.
it was that.
Was
I
that the
don't
one
think it was
where
that bad.
Clooney had nipples
think-
and everyone got mad they had
I think it
nipples?
was. I don't think it was that one.
I think
it was
if you go
maybe
back
the
and watch
second
all
one.
those, they were bad, but like cartoony bad. Like that was.
Bad intentionally. The
But
way it was.
Schwarzenegger,
Yeah.
Clooney was bad.
That one was a little bit rough.
But other than that, they're all
greatest fantasy sports baseball, especially baseball fantasy sports name, and you can use it. Kiss by a Randy Rosarina.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I came up with one because I'm a sicko who has already done 2 fantasy baseball drafts that are actually counting this
Still going.
season.
He's still going.
You know Ben Rice from the New York Yankees?
Stud.
Yeah.
When he
This
sucks
year,
ding
this year
dongs.
they're making him play first base. He used to be a catcher, so it's Uncle Ben converted to first base Rice. You know Uncle Ben's converted Rice?
Yeah.
You got to really know your rights to
Like,
get that.
all-
one.
Also-
when you have to explain the
Wait a
name
second.
that much,
We're
you
in
know it's a
trouble.
winner.
But
Baby.
when you're limited to 20 characters,
I just fit it in on the
Yeah,
fan
okay,
tracks one.
fair
I
enough.
just got it there. I think I had to
amazing.
take out the apostrophe.
fan
S
tracks
on
gives
there.
you a little bit
Yeah.
more. Yeah, they do.
And then I didn't end up getting Ben Rice, so I might have to change its name.
That's,
It's even more ironic.
Yeah.
I was at Zach's Home Hardware on 51st Street yesterday.
perfect.
And boy, oh boy, I got to meet Brad Johnner.
Oh, Brad Johnner, wonderful
Brad
fellow.
Johnner.
Great guy.
Dude, you want to talk about superstar?
Sure.
Man, I was just sitting in the corner, getting some stuff done before I went over to see
This
her.
was,
But
I'm guessing, Telemiracle related
that's
business.
right. Croker.
because
Croker was on location for
Yeah.
Magic 98. And I have so many things to tell you guys. Okay.
That's the thing.
So
There's 1,000 things to talk about, and we're spending a lot of time talking about Batman.
none of the stuff that we were supposed to get to.
Yeah.
Real quick. So I walk in there and I look over, I see this beautiful, tall, dark, handsome man, and everyone's going up to him, like getting pictures and stuff. And I'm like, man, that looks like Brad Johnner. And then it clicks, like, oh yeah, he's like Mr. Telemiracle. Like 23 or something like that. He's been in so many Telemiracles.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is the best. I got to go introduce myself to Brad Johnner. So I go up to him. Hey, Mr. Johnner, my name's Gary. I'll be hosting the Backstage Lounge this year. Super excited to have you in there. He looks at me and goes, what was that? I was like, oh, God. Oh, I'm embarrassing myself now. I was like, my name's Gary. I'm hosting the Backstage Lounge with our friend Shaylin, and we'll be talking to you during the telecast. Like, oh, okay, awesome. Great to meet you, Gary. And so I'm like, oh man, I don't know if that went good or not. And so I'm in my head, and then I do a cut in. I did my first cut in on the air in this, well, any city, anywhere, on the radio, in whatever it's been. And the entire time, I was telling the story yesterday, the entire time I'm like, I should be doing this. Like, I shouldn't be the one that's like being interviewed. I should be the one doing it. So I was like having this weird sort of cycle going on in my head. And then Croker goes to me, says, yeah, Gary with the Dufferin Avenue Media Network. I'm like, I am with that. That's true. And it was like, everything sort of got legitimized. And then I like totally choked. I like fumbled on some words. And I was like, man, I'm just a Bush League radio guy. Look at this. I lost my pizzazz. So that was interesting.
It's good to get some reps in, though, before the big show.
Exactly.
Stretch those muscles.
So as I'm leaving, we did some videos and stuff, and I'm walking out, and everybody's sort of in the front there. And I yell, hey, Mr. Johnner, we'll see you at the backstage lounge, bud. And he turns around and goes, what? Come on. And I realized musician, he probably a little bit tough to hear.
Yeah, and he's like 58.
Yeah. So then I'm like, I say, Brad, I'll see you in the backstage. I was like, oh, of course, buddy. Yeah, you bet. And I'm walking out, and there's a guy standing as I'm walking out that, maze, the rat maze there. And there's this, there's this guy, very good, the rat maze. And this guy looks at me and goes, you are way too happy right now. Like with a scowl.
Oh.
And I stop in my tracks. I turn around. Telemiracle's here, bro. Why aren't you way too happy right now? And I dead-eyed him. I was waiting. It's like, what's going to go two ways? He looks at me and goes, that's a good point. Like, all right, we'll see you later.
Good work.
Save the day. But this guy was like grumpy that everyone was so happy in the store. It's like, come on, bro. We're not doing that here.
A lot of those around.
Yeah. So I think we converted them. That's my point.
No time for those people.
Yeah. Telemiracle, raising some big money, doing some good stuff. Very happy. And
then Gary punched him.
Converted him to the happy
converted him by force. The cameras. So for Telemiracle, because we want to put our best foot forward, we're getting 2 more new cameras that just got ordered.
Cool.
And I'm looking out here, and I'm like, man, these guys, I almost feel bad.
Like for those guys? Oh, because
they were so good to us, man. These cameras.
They've been the stalwarts.
Really. Like without them, we're not here. And so it's like, I don't know what we're going to do with these ones, but I'm assuming.
Like, don't worry. Like, when we get taken over by the robots, those things will come to life. Like, so they will thank
But that's why I'm telling them now. Like, guys, thank you for your service.
Yeah,
I appreciate
they're your
you.
buds.
Yeah. So
I mean,
it's pretty cool.
Put one up there. We could see what's going on over here.
Just do the whole thing.
That's been the dream.
That has been.
We just got some cleaning to do, some towel work.
We got lots of work to do, but we are moving better and more forward each and every day. Boys, I'm going to get our first read out of the way right now because I'm thinking about wings again. This time when I start drooling, I'm like, it's wing time. You see the ruckus cock behind us here. This shirt, absolutely beautiful. This trophy's a little bit in the way, but you can see. I did the 69 at Bugsy's. You win that shirt by eating all 69 flavors that you will find in your passport when you head into either Lawson Heights or Markham Mall, Bugsy's location. And every Tuesday and Thursday, over half price on those wings. Still number 1, sweet pickle heat, so incredibly good. LB still loving that flaming butter chicken. And the whole point of this adventure is to get you to try different flavors of wings. And every one you try is going to blow your mind, and that's why we love them oh so much. Get them for cheap, black out your passport, win this shirt, become the best possible version of you. That's what this shirt does, okay? So they'll also send them to your house through Skip the Dishes or Uber Eats. Just go to Smitty's and in the order a plain wing and the memo, put the flavors you want, and they come right to your door. We love our friends, Brad and Jen and their teams over at Bugs and Smitty's. So good. Get those wings in you. And by the way, time to level up. I love that freaking thing so much. Hit that QR code on that paint can and get yourself the best painters in the history of paint, period, including Picasso and the other guys that painted stuff. The Picasso painter, was he a molder? Did he mold statues? Perfect, nailed it. So, yeah, right up there with those guys.
What a great co-host you have.
He's the best. Next level painting. Carly's going to be in tomorrow. We'll check in with her again. She joins us weekly, and it's always a lot of fun. Her team, incredible. I always say, man, the foreman, Riley, found my keys that I lost 4 months ago and fixed our clock in-house here while doing all the painting.
Maybe I should have them into my garage. You know why?
Why?
Because I have lost a lot of things in there, and I need help finding them.
Pretend that you need a paint job and say, I would like Riley to be my foreman, please, and then just get him in there and let him search it out. He'll do it.
You went back to back with those reads so fast. I had something to say. I'm open tonight, so whatever you want to do post show, unless you're busy, I could eat wings. I'm just saying.
Wow.
I could do paint. I could.
Are we Zoom recording or in person tonight? So resume recording for CCO right after the show.
Zoom recording.
Yeah.
Let him do it.
Well, we could order. Well, he runs away right after. He's always got too many things to do.
When you do the Zoom record, do you put a TV on the table beside you? Because that's a look that I would like to
No,
see.
we cut off half the screen.
Oh, you do it
Yeah.
professionally.
So if we were like right out here,
Yeah.
this part would be him and that part would be. The guys.
Remember one part of the show we had Adrian from Australia on my phone, and we zoomed in on that.
That was one of the
high-tech.
best
Great.
saves we've ever done because we had the zoom in on him,
Yeah.
and then you were like doing the ball. Oh, very good.
That was good.
Very, very good.
That's great.
Okay, fellas, do we want to continue down the baseball road? Is there anything else to talk
Yeah!
about?
Well, there's so
Yeah?
much. Did you talk about Super Bowl? Did you talk about the
No, we're
Olympics?
going to get to all of
Seahawks.
it. We'll do all of it.
No, did we?
We're gonna
Did
get to
have
like
you
10% of it.
since?
Oh,
Like
we
you,
talked Super
you
Bowl
had
a
a
little
like
bit.
you had that.
Boonchest is coming in tomorrow to do a full
Okay, you
Super
could.
Bowl
I just
recap.
like you had that blunder on Monday where you had like amnesia and you forgot. For those of you watching,
Monday.
including me and
Monday
the
blunder.
87 other people that watched,
Coach calls me in the
accidentally-
airport. He calls me in the airport in Kelowna. He's like, "Oh, you're not
No,
on the air
hey,
right now."
easy.
Oh, sorry.
come on, don't let
My bad.
Why did they put those cats back in the bag?
Go ahead.
On air, live TV, Gary said the Patriots won 28 to 24,
Yeah.
which wasn't the score.
Not even close.
And he just had a
also
weird moment. Yeah, he just had a weird moment. And I was going to call in and complain, but it wasn't worth it. But you want to square that up now?
Yeah. So Coach Comatoo calls me in the airport in Kelowna saying, "Oh, you're not on air. I thought you were on air." It's like, "No, dude, I'm in Kelowna." And you're like, "Oh, I guess that makes sense." That was pretty much it.
That's not where I wanted you to go. I just wanted you to tell everybody what the final score of the Super Bowl if they missed. Because there's people out there that actually watch this show that
Are going to
are
think that was
oblivious
right.
to those
Well,
big things.
But I did
you know?
say
And
within
are
that.
passionate about football.
And don't care, but they should know.
Didn't watch the game.
Save what if they have an interaction at like Zach's Home Hardware, where someone's like, that Super Bowl, and they're like, "Why are you so
Anyone
pumped
remember
about the
what score
Seahawks?"
was in that thing or who won?
New
I-
England won.
Did say
Gary
that it
Nickel
was,
told me New
it
England
was
won.
previously recorded
Gary
right
Nickel
before I
of
did
Tell a
that.
Miracle told me New
And
England
then
won.
I said, obviously it's not going to hit because of
And
the
Brad
Gary
Johnner
curse.
said, "What?"
That's the. I hope he remembers me when he
good.
sits down with us. That's gonna be pretty sweet. And then I found out like
Beverly
there's
Mahood's
there's
gonna
gonna
be
be
there?
points where George Strombolopoulos is gonna take over the backstage lounge so I can take a break. And I was like, man, if this was the WWE, I'd say no thanks. I can have a guy like Strombo taking my spot,
Yeah.
bro.
That's
That's
pretty cool.
a
You're getting
sweet
subbed
title.
That's the
out.
thing.
Who's coming
And-
in for me? LeBron James?
Yeah,
Okay,
I guess so.
I'll check
Yeah.
out.
And I had a good laugh because that's exactly it. It's like, man, if I had an eagle, that's exactly what would happen. And so
No.
I'm like, oh, Strombo's gonna be in the same.
What
chair.
That's awesome.
What I love about these big guys, like what was that big guy off of that show that wasn't that 20 minutes? This hour is 20 minutes, and he's that little guy.
22 minutes.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Who was that little guy? Rick Mercer, that guy. When you see him in person, he's always like up front in the camera, so he doesn't look as small as he is in real life. Like I believe Strombo's a small man,
I have
and I
no
just
idea.
wonder if there's going to be a depth thing that you guys are going to have to. So you look because he's always up into the
He
camera.
always. I was going to make a joke about how he always really.
He's really into the
Really?
camera to make. I think it's to be personal and get through the screen and connect. He does a really
Whatever
good
it
job.
is, it's working.
It's
yeah,
worked.
It's pretty
Yeah.
good.
But I always thought he was a normal sized human being. I think your upper hand, Gary, is when you get intimidated by these big celebrity type people, you're going to be way bigger, like physically bigger. You know what I mean? He might be a bigger star, but you're physically bigger,
Like the
and that
friendly
goes a long
giant.
way.
Yeah.
It's when you meet those celebrities that are larger than life and larger than you. That's really in the moment where it gets super scary. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I've met some guys where it's just like, man, not only are you intimidating because of your presence, like Schwarzenegger or something like that,
Yeah.
you're also so intimidating. I've met some cool people my days at the airport, some celebrities like Billy Idol. I met
Yes.
not intimidated by Billy Idol at all, but it's Billy freaking Idol. But he's just this tiny man. He's just this tiny dude.
This rebel
It's
yelling
just like
his way through
yeah.
life.
And it's like I had him sign an autograph for someone that couldn't go see him. And did I tell this story?
No,
Probably.
no, I've
before.
never, I've never. I'm glued to this one.
So I go and I get this get his pass or his boarding pass, a duplicate of his boarding pass, to see if he could sign it for this girl that worked at WestJet when I was there. And
nice.
her name was
Cassandra.
Samantha.
Oh.
Right?
Mona.
I think. But I go up to her, I was like, hey, can you sign this? And, yeah, mate, what was the name? And I was just like, Samantha is like, dear Angela, I hope you have the best time. And I was just like, no.
can't
And this
correct it.
dude
You can't
from,
correct it.
no, you can't. This
No.
is like, go with whatever. And
Yeah.
I look at the drummer, who is from Vancouver, who was filling in. A younger guy was filling in,
Studio
a
drummer.
touring drummer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
He grabs it, he just laughs, and he rips it out of Billy's hands. He just lets him have it, and he just continues drinking, sipping his Starbucks and having a conversation with someone else, and he strokes it off and fixes the name. But then it made me doubt that I even knew what the girl's name was, so we might have did it double twice. So I went back and just awkwardly gave her this thing back. That's my story with Billy Idol. But Billy Idol, not intimidating.
What did
George
you...
Stroumboulopoulos is not going to be intimidating because you're way bigger than him.
I once interviewed Daryl Dawkins. I don't know if you remember
know
him.
Daryl. Basketball player.
NBA
Oh, yeah.
star,
Yeah.
nicknamed
Yeah.
Chocolate Thunder.
Love that.
6'11", I think, and like at the time 350.
Big boy.
And yeah, it was a. He was in town back when the Saskatchewan Hawks were a thing, a basketball team. Everyone remembers the Slam. Everyone remembers the Storm. No one remembers the Hawks. Early 2000s.
The boys in Section Q remember the
Oh,
Hawks.
nice. Daryl Dawkins. Sorry.
No, you go ahead, finish it, and then I'll tell you all about the Hawks.
So get an interview with him. Does a great job. My camera guy has to like get up and sit up on the board so he can get like some sort of reasonably framed shot. 'Cause this man is so giant. That was interesting.
We had a crew of about 7 or 8 guys. We would sit in Section Q for every Hawks game, and all the players got to know us. We sit right behind the players' bench, and we had their stats guys at halftime bring out the stats from the game for us so we could chirp guys.
Nice.
Fun.
And we were named in the Star Phoenix. The boys in Section Q were at it again.
Beautiful.
As there was like a real big dude, like he was probably one of those Dawkins size, like 350, and he's at the free throw line, and I'll never forget it because this is the closest I've ever been to like fighting an athlete. He goes to shoot, and one of our boys in Section Q goes, "Hey, just pretend it's a cheeseburger, bud. You'll probably go in then." And in the middle of he's like, "You say?" I'm like, "Oh man, he heard that." It's like, "There's repercussions for this. We didn't know that, guys. What's happening now?" And he's like, "Say it again." And then the ref's like, "Whoa, whoa,
Why am I
whoa, whoa,
being
whoa!"
forced to sow what I have reaped.
One of the other
Reap
boys
what
goes
I've
into the
sowed.
stats. He's like, "It's okay. You'll totally improve your 2 for 7 from the free throw line." Why'd you know that? Like, we had the stats,
Yeah.
and we were like peppering guys. Where the coaches, they'd look back and give us one of these, like, keep it up. But at the same time, like, no, these guys shouldn't be doing that. Like, it felt like the boys in Section Q were members of the team, and we actually affected games by getting into guys. So we had another guy come over and try to get in our faces.
Now
and
that
the
would be
Hawks
a
were like
podcast.
holding them out. It was wild, man.
The
It actually
Section
came up on the
Q.
weekend. Like all the boys that were the boys in Section Q, it came up over the weekend. So it's fresh in my mind. Like that's right.
Some of those boys that you're just with were that?
Yeah.
That would be that would be
It's
an
the old
after
crew,
hours
man.
podcast.
It was the old crew. It's old. Check us out. We'll throw some names real quick. Sweet Ass, Benji, Pistol.
Pistol
and,
Pete was there?
Oh yeah. And we had,
Talk
I think
about Tall glass
JT.
of water, that
JT
guy's
was
bad
in there.
hips though.
He's working on flexibility. But like all the nickname boys, and they were all out here. And it's just like, oh, the best. Go ahead.
Speaking of basketball, really quickly, welcome to Basketball Corner. University of Saskatchewan Huskies women's basketball team. Perfect season,
So good.
20-0
So good.
Wild.
on the campaign. They're starting their playoff run this Saturday night, and a certain fellow who hasn't called a Husky basketball game in 6 years is going to be on the mic for
Let's go.
HuskyFan.ca. You want to tune in.
What day is that?
Saturday night, 5 p.m.
Saturday night. So on
so-
Wednesday, I do remember. Didn't you take it? Was it you? No. What was that thing where you took a night off and then the Berries lost or something like that?
Oh yeah, you weren't there and they lost. I forget what. That rings a bell though.
Something. Yeah, I probably had a
Someone's
what
filling
was
in.
then the Rattlers game. Now the
Yeah,
Mamba.
now I'm nervous for this. Have you been calling the whole season?
No, I haven't called a Huskies game
No,
in 6 years.
don't get him nervous, dude. He's already nervous.
I don't get nervous.
Hey, he's professional. Good point. Quick question for you specifically, maybe you too. Gage Grassick has been in this very studio, one of the kindest, most incredible human beings I've ever met. Does she have an opportunity? And I don't mean go pro overseas, like to go to play against like a Caitlin Clark,
Possibly.
WNBA chance.
I don't know if she's quite at that level, and I'm only saying that because I have to admit my knowledge of the women's professional
With
game.
ya.
I don't necessarily know how women at the Canadian level necessarily factor in that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
obviously
she's
he's an amazing,
so good.
outstanding player.
Best player in the
and
country last year.
Yeah.
She's leading this
Having
team
another
to
incredible
this,
year.
you know, and like she's the obviously everybody's the reason, but she's a very big
It's a
reason why
deep
that's
team.
happening. Yeah,
It's a
that's it.
really good team.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that.
I have a feeling that the WNBA is a crowd drawer. It's still been around for a long time, but I feel that they live on the knowledge of the women's college game, where people start to get a following. And
That's why I asked, because like, how many people come from Canadian college?
But what are the opportunities for a walk-on opportunity when
Tryouts, yeah.
they have? I don't feel there's a ton of turnover, and they keep infusing the top.
Well, what
whatever,
it is,
20 girls every year, maybe move in.
They don't have
So-
a March Madness here. That's the problem. March Madness is what makes all of these women stars, and that's how they get drafted. Like, that's a world showcase, and unfortunately, we don't have that.
I mean, we can get involved in that and the way you use sports
how cool
compared.
would that be? Whoever wins the national championship, give them a 16 seed.
That would be
Hey?
fun. Basketball could work. It could work for
Imagine the U of
basketball.
S Huskies in the freaking March Madness.
That would be.
We should start
crazy. Not
campaigning
even
for
the top one, but there's
The NIT.
There's the NIT tournament,
put 'em in
and then
the
there's
early
like
one, sure.
the Div 2 thing as well.
They got a
So
lot.
that would work as well.
Yeah.
What are we inventing? That's great. I was gonna say
like that
the
idea.
youth sports will have to change eventually, because like the college programs, especially Division 1, the schools and the resources and the facilities that they're creating are absolutely insane. The world, especially on the hockey front, is changing massively. It's affecting the SJHL. I don't even think it's affecting the WHL that much, because they'll just get slightly younger. So you're going to see
So
maybe
it's-
not exemptions like
dude,
15-year-olds, but you're going to see
16-year-old
younger
kid
leagues.
who's like top 10 in scoring is a D-man, Landon something or other. The guy's
Yeah, but
got
he's-
like 42 points, 45 games, 16 years old in the dub.
And he still would
crazy.
have been good last year before
Oh, yeah,
these
of
guys
course.
left. But
They get more
the league's
opportunity
just
now.
changing
Yeah.
a little bit.
I'm with
the
you.
the landscape's changing. I think there's an opportunity for U Sports to tap
that.
into some of that talent. It'd be interesting.
This is why we do this show. The Wednesday edition of your show, the all the way around edition. We got Mr. Baseball now. We got Coach Kamatu. We got Phenom on the ones and twos.
Phenom.
Any word from our
Oh yeah,
friend
he's
Adrian?
not. He's
no, he's not
joining
going to
us.
do
He
it.
was having some issues.
He's too busy hitting hole-in-ones with his dad.
Do you guys want to attempt sketch comedy?
Sure. I've always wanted to start some sort of troupe.
Okay. What if Brando pretends that he's coach one?
Oh, that's
Right?
easy.
And then we
Okay.
have his opinion on how the golf game's going with his dad in Australia, in Melbourne.
He's gonna have
And
to
how the
swear. He's
weather's.
gonna have to swear in French, though.
Yeah, okay, we don't have to do it.
Yeah. Either way. That's not French, bro. Pretty close.
That's fine.
Dingo ate your baby.
the
I just like
Dingo.
putting Brando on the spot. Not that I ever have, but I have pictured doing it. And if I've ever done it, he's always done really well.
He's our guy, man. Every single person here, this is what I say. And this is another thing that I learned over this vacation that I just was on. It's like every single person, not just in this place, is in the world, has their place. And like more specifically in here, like all of us are so like-minded. And it's crazy to me because out there in the real world, we're all so different. So different, be it our views or this or that, whatever it is. But when we all get in here, all we want to do is do good things, create great content, and like help people. You know, and I'm so grateful to have that. And the weekend reminded me of that, and it made me so happy because when we first started, I had no clue what this was going to be. And now I go on a vacation for 2 days, and I come back, and all of this is here. All of these friends coming in every day. Like I was talking to Kyle and Aaliyah, who run Telemiracle. We love those guys so much.
Absolutely.
And he says, yeah, we've been watching on and off here and there. I said, guys, nobody ever, like, no one starts, I'm sorry, I've been trying to watch more. It's like, no, don't apologize. This show specifically is for someone every day, someone different every day. It's like on a Wednesday show, if I didn't care about sports, I wouldn't be watching this. If I did, I'd be loving this because that's what it is. And then if I didn't love the 90s, I wouldn't be watching the All Out Angst edition on Tuesdays. You know what I mean? Like each show is so different under this umbrella, but every day of the week, there's something for somebody different. And it's such a cool thing because no one else is doing it. Like all this stuff that we're doing, no one else is doing it. I'm so proud. This is me being a proud man right now.
A proud
And-
papa.
and-
I'm very rarely a proud man.
And it's branched
feels
out
so good.
to many other things.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
It's
And
crazy.
opportunities. Speaking of which, you've you've created a very comfortable situation where new people are meeting new people, where new people have met and become friends. You know what I mean? I never knew I'd be friends with a phenom
I know.
or a
Me either.
hand that's a body. But here's what I want you to do,
Okay.
Gary, because I love causing a little bit of chaos
Don't
and
do it.
divide.
You're not going to talk about your list, are you?
Yes.
God dang it, God.
Could you read my list? Please read my list. And
Only
this is
because it's hilarious. That's the only reason.
Yeah. So I sent Gary a list. Sometimes I have lists of things.
Sometimes?
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah, I got lists. I like making lists. I like
a
making
list
top
guy.
tens.
He's a
Maybe
list
it's because I watched too much Letterman growing up.
Man, so
You know what I
good.
mean? Top tens. And then you watch it back, you don't realize how funny it was. I would be laughing hysterically and didn't realize what I was laughing at because I was a kid, didn't understand half of it. Then you watch some of those back. It's so funny.
Fantastic.
Very dry.
I've got
I like
many
that stuff.
VHS tapes filled with top 10 lists and stupid pet tricks. And
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's a list of my interactions with people. This is my list, right? And everyone might have a different list. And it's not,
good.
it's very subjective. It's based on my interactions with everybody here. And it's first impressions. And it's not to hurt the feelings of anybody.
now, you can make that
I'm so
disclaimer,
scared.
but
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to wait.
We'll find out.
that's
Am
worse
I
for
about
you,
to get my
Phantom.
feelings hurt?
No, you'll be good.
No.
Okay.
You might, Brando might be pissed.
Yeah. Well, he
No.
will be.
He won't be.
Just
Okay.
tell him to throw another shrimp on the bobby.
This is Coach Comma 2's ranking list of.
That consulted
The
with
ni-
Gary and we came into 100% completion.
Bring me in.
We completed it and agreed
I would
upon
never
it.
do this. A ranking of the nicest to meanest Damnians.
Yeah.
Apparently, we're Damnians now.
Yeah, the
I like
damn
it,
names.
sure.
Okay,
Like,
can I jump
say
in right
people.
now and
Of
say
course.
damnation?
Oh, the
Damnation.
damnation.
very
But
good.
damnites. The damnationites.
Damnation, I really like.
Damnationites.
Yeah.
Damnation. All right, here we go. So again, this is nicest to meanest.
No, just the top 10 nicest people that I've met at Dam.
It
If
says
you're not
right
on the list, you're not nice.
It says right there, nicest to meanest. I'm gonna stick to
Yeah,
what
but
you wrote.
I didn't go to all the way to 30.
Okay. Number 1,
Yeah.
Matt from all the bands.
Nicest
Matt
guy.
Gustafson.
Yeah.
Interesting.
No offense.
Number 2,
That's fine.
Uncle Mike.
Yeah, Uncle Mike.
Number 3,
Yeah.
Royal Anders.
Yeah, for sure.
You like a nice British gentleman, don't you?
He's very kind.
Yeah. Number 4, Mr. Baseball.
Hey,
coming
yeah,
in.
thank God.
You made
Not
it.
bad at all.
that's great.
Made it.
Number 5, Brooksy.
I think so. At least
That's
she's
it.
been nice to me.
I'm sure
I
that's
think I've only met her once. She was very nice.
She was very nice to you.
that's the
probably.
biz. By the way, check her out, Wendy Brooks Media. Just had a baby, so she says she's fully back. Baby just came out a couple days
You know
ago,
what?
ready to go. That's a joke.
Wasn't as nice when she was going through some hormonal things as pregnant
Oh.
people do. But besides that,
Is
that's
that
why she dropped
that's
down the
what's
list.
on 5, yeah.
Yeah.
Number 6, yours truly. I'm a little
yeah,
surprised
Gary.
by that.
Yeah, I know you're nice.
That seems good. Number 7, Caitlin.
Yeah, she was super nice.
Caitlin Mishke
Yeah,
from Gary Scaries.
yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah, I love her. I just wanted to make sure. You even
She was
spelled
very
her-
nice to me.
You even
when
spelled her name right, yeah. When
Yeah.
you saw it, the thing.
I looked her up on your show.
Perfect.
About the night one. The
She's
Scary
also
Series.
she's with Strip Down. Her and Curdy do Strip Down together.
Yeah, I was there with you.
Social
once.
media host. Yeah, you gonna come
She's
again?
super nice.
We got one coming up for Telemiracle on the 25th.
I'll do my
You want
best.
to come? Okay.
25th, I have a potential Sask 5 baseball meeting,
Okay.
but maybe
figure it out.
afterwards.
Number 8, host of Recovery with Cal, the Seahawk, Callum.
Callum, very nice guy.
Number 8, number 9, Emily Mae Simmons, my sweet Emily Mae.
She's very nice.
The
too.
nicest.
Yeah.
And coming in at number 10, the Phenom.
You know, made crack top 10.
He basically said
That
Phenom
means
is the
I'm nice.
No, he basically said through a ranking that you were the meanest guy here.
Out of 10.
Out of
Yeah,
10.
like out of the 10 listed,
Was
you'd be the
Brando-
meanest
Brando-
one.
Brando's not on it because he
Brando's
was
not
so
even
mean.
on there.
That's
Yeah,
what it
he
is.
didn't make the list. Me neither.
Right where his villainous arc wants him.
Now, if I did number 1 villains,
Number 1,
Brando.
Brando. Yeah, he knows. And that's
and
what
if
he
I did a
wants, too.
different list of funniest on the spot guys,
Oh my God, I
Brando.
just had the best idea ever. Can you just come in and we can make a single segment? It'll be like a minute and a half. It's the Maisie list, whatever you want to call it. And, all right, this list is for this thing. We'll give you a minute and a half. You run it off.
Sure.
It'll be like a week thing. We can sponsor that. We can get that sponsored.
I thought you were going to suggest like we get every damnation member in and they do like a 1-minute interview with Maisie, and then he makes a list based on that.
Oh,
Best interview skills?
that'd be good. I have terrible interview
And
skills.
I don't want to do that, but that's what I thought
Get
that you
to
were
know
going
me.
to recommend.
Get to know me.
Get to go. Yeah,
With
if you make
Maisie.
his list, if you're the number one on any of the lists, then you have to have an
pretty good.
interview about that list.
That is
I'm game.
pretty good. Yeah, all the way around table. We're gonna get to some sports eventually, baby.
If you have your own lists,
Send them in.
send them in to.
Oh, you want to get into that?
Home
why not?
office.
All right, there we go.
That's what it's called.
Oh,
We've told you about our friends at Next Level. We've told you about our friends over at Bugsies. Our buddy Endo and his team out at Super Skills Hockey. Doing great things. Martinsville Rec Center, looking over the ice surface. Awesome stuff. Ice treadmill, shooting lanes. I got to see little Endo. First time in like 4 or 5 years. He was at our trip.
Like Bear.
Yeah. No,
Oh, no.
no, not child Endo. Derek.
Oh,
Endo.
Derek.
Yeah. Love him. So he's the handsomest dude, man.
Yeah.
I've never seen a dumper. Like he's right there with Cal Raleigh. I'm not joking. Like every time I see him, it gets bigger and bigger. It's crazy. Dude's super jacked too. Everyone's like
he getting-
drinking liquor, and he's got his protein, and
Oh, he's taking it
he's
serious.
got me on creatine too. He says I gotta start doing 25 grams of creatine per day.
You got to know your body and know your.
I trust him. He's like, yeah.
Yeah, but if he looks like that, he's been doing something. That's just like
Yeah,
someone
he's
that's
also
like, hey,
active. He's a
yeah,
firefighter and he
Exactly.
works
So it's
out,
like,
yeah.
hey, you should
get
be
it.
running a marathon at least once a month, and then you go and try and you get hurt, and it's like, but you wait, I should maybe not start at the marathon
That's it.
level. I'm not saying you should take creatine, but just maybe research your heart level
We'll get
too
there.
and what you can do. But I will say, Derek Endicott, Invis mortgage specialist as well.
Yeah. Does a lot
He
of
helped
things.
me with my mortgage. So
Very
he
good
not
dude.
only is he a firefighter by trade, on the side he does a little mortgage special, and then he also works out a little bit mortgage brokering.
sounds like a good guy to know.
He's an awesome dude.
Put out the fires, get you a
That's-
mortgage,
all at once.
make you jacked.
Getting
Shoots
3
left.
birds stoned at once. Lefty shot. Late bloomer in the hockey scene. Hell of a hockey player. Hell.
Played for the Blades.
Yeah. Yeah, local guy.
Wasn't that good.
He was pretty good.
He was sweet.
Man.
Not as good as his older brother.
Well, from where he came from, though. Like, he was, like, I had a year or
like
two in
Shane
tier
Shadow,
2.
he did. Stepped out of
We
it.
love you, Dendo. So much. Our friends over at A Touch of Positivity got another puppy pop-up massage day going on over at Bridge City Vet, 8:30 to 5 p.m. That is February 27th. You can get signed up in advance at A Touch of Positivity. That's positivity spelled P-A-W-S. At gmail.com, our buddy Kendall will take care of your puppy. $40 for a 35-minute sesh. That's what Marge does here. And I'm telling you, if you want to keep that quality of life for your pup, this is how you do it. Especially if they only got 3 legs and they're jiggly janked. Second to none. They do such good work. Again, pop-up massage day. See, that's why I got this mic sock. You hear those peas? They're popping there. Pop,
Popping
pop,
the
pop,
peas.
pop. 8:35 o'clock. Bridge City Vet, February 27th. Get signed up. Touchpositivity at gmail.com. Thank you to our buddy Kendall there. We're almost ready. Huh? You warmed up?
I'm
Feeling
ready.
good about that? Okay.
I mean, as ready as I'll ever be.
course.
I'm usually pretty terrible at the triangle somehow.
That's it.
You've done it 3 times.
Twitch.tv
Why did you
slash
twitch
Dufferin Ave
before?
Media.
How
That
did you know?
is-
Came up.
That is the Twitch. Yeah. This thing.
I can sense
So
these
good.
things.
That is the Twitch
And
stream.
I can see the
Uncle
monitor.
Brando was on there earlier today. We'll
Am
be
I gonna
back on
drop
Friday.
down
Have we
the
decided what we're doing yet on Friday? Are we going to Broforce? Can we Broforce down? Or is that too short?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll have a team meeting after this.
I thought
Murray.
we were going to do maybe Final
Nice.
Fantasy 7. I know that came up, but if we start that, then we're not going to
Brett.
have any other options for like another
Present.
month and a half.
Aren't they remaking that thing?
So maybe already did remake it. They're remaking it again. Then Friday, like we were just talking about, we'll also be showing off some of this. Burns Pizza! I like to do the dance, graphic dance. You know all about Fern's Pizza by now. You got that 10, you got that 12, you got that 15, or if you got all the bros in the world and all the testicular fortitude, you can get into that 18-inch Burns Original Thick Pizza. They call it the Beast. So good. They also got that stuffed cheesy bread going right now. $8.95. All the herbs and spices, all that melty cheese dipping in that Vern sweet sauce is so good. And the greatest invention in the history of pizza, the Vern's Light. Open up a whole new door. It's like a whole new pizzeria because you can't Vern's Original Thick, a Greek pizza. You can't Vern's Original Thick, a chicken bacon ranch like we had. Right? You can't do it. It has to be the Vern's Light.
Mm.
So the fact that they're coming out here with more options for you, so good. Be sure to get in and enjoy
Can you
all those
eat
delicious
eat
delicacies.
the-
That Vern's Pizza.
Are you allowed to eat those? Is that fork and knife allowed?
Sure.
Against the rule.
No, that's it was
It
a
depends.
question. It wasn't.
Apparently, if you're a bitch, it's not allowed, or it is allowed.
What if you have one arm or one hand injured with that big slice? Because sometimes you need
They are
the.
heavy.
Yeah, it's a
What if
two-hand.
you're only one hand?
Oh,
What do you do? What do you do, Phenom?
Just go face first.
Hand first.
pie eating contest.
Hand first. He's only got a hand. He can't go face.
Well, I guess
nothing.
that for Phantom specifically is just.
He just goes like
That's
this and
fair.
just squeezes it.
We had like that.
Yeah.
That's a hungry hand. Oh, boys! Before we get into that, I forgot we do have this now, which is very, very cool. Check this out. Boom! Backstage Live, baby! Yes, it is getting ever closer. We are getting so excited, and I did make the big announcement yesterday. We will be doing Thursday's show and Friday's show of that week on that stage, on that set, live
okay.
from Prairie Land. It's gonna be what's that?
But
But not
not
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Well, hey, you know what? Maybe we'll make a special. We try to get it on Wednesday, but that's full load up day,
Sure.
so it's gonna be a little tough. But maybe we'll just make a run
if
of
we-
all the people who just come through.
Because you
so
got
we
to
can all
set
get a
up.
taste
When
of
are
it.
you going to set up?
The setup's Wednesday.
Wednesday.
So we're
what
gonna
time?
have all this stuff out on Wednesday. We have to pre-tape the Wednesday show. So I'm not sure what time, but this will all be taken down by showtime on that Wednesday. Very exciting.
So we have the box. You're setting up the whole thing. What about that?
Well, this isn't box, bro. No. This is like the hard line tied in what we'll be using for Telemiracle.
I'm just saying
That's what we're going to be using.
we can move around. Could we also do a boxing?
No, I want all you guys in there. That's what I'm saying. I want to bring everybody in on those 2 days. Everyone come in, check it out, because we're all
It's
there.
like I have no ideas.
This is this is the whole like, guys. This is our line in the sand. Like this is we've arrived moment. I want everyone to feel it. I don't want just me up there. So I want to bring everybody in there, check out what's happening with Telemiracle, and we're all going to be a part.
Wasn't
of it.
my face on the side.
Something to be
of the
looking
bus,
at.
you know
Stop
what I mean?
it. All right, Mr.
Hey,
Baseball's ready. I
all
know
right,
he is.
Go ahead.
I'm a little upset that you haven't been acknowledging my Cyril sneer comments I've been peppering in lately.
Who I do? I nod to them
Okay.
when I'm looking at my
Lower the
phone. I
triangle.
nod to my phone. I don't text you about them all the time.
Okay. Well, I really like the idea that, you know, there's no.
Oh, big reaction over there.
Got a pop. Got a Raccoons fan. No Cyril sneers here. Okay. No Uncle Cyrils to put out their frickin' cigars on your forehead like the poor guy with glasses. I felt so bad for him. Cyril Sneer is a bad uncle and a bad millionaire.
You know what? He was soft and he was loyal to his hometown. When the
Did you
going
see
went
the
tough,
episode where? Go ahead.
the one guy that's like the alligator guy, the crocodile, the alligator guy, the businessman guy.
Yeah.
You know, when he's taken, you know what? Cyril Sneer stayed loyal to the community.
true. Okay,
He
take it
came
back.
back. You know
But
what I mean?
make no mistake, he was a corporate overlord.
I
We're losing him with the
guarantee.
Raccoons.
Remember that guy, the I guarantee guy?
Yes, I do. If
Where
you're
are you
looking,
going?
If you're looking to do a good thing, okay? If you got a
cool.
business that's doing a lot of good and it's just not, you know, being pushed forward. If you got a fundraiser, you got some sort of event going on, a charity thing, anything, we're here to help you. If you're like our friends over at Elmwood or our friends over at the Saskatoon Food Bank and Learning Center, our friends over at Cosmo, that we're always looking to help. Help us help you, okay? Reach out to us. We have no people except us that are doing this. We have no one to answer to except you. We have this whole place to give back, and we want to do it. It's the only time in your life it's a deal that's truly too good to be true. That is legit, and that is the truth. If you think we can help you in any way, please do not hesitate. Reach out and just send an email to... She just winked at me while I was doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Contact@dufferinave.com. That is the email. This is the theme song. Oh, he's back, baby. Yeah. He is back. Did you hear that, buddy? Mr. Baseball's back. That was way better than the one when you missed it.
Yeah. And I didn't hit the microphone this time
That's
either
so
with the
good.
triangle.
You hit it
Oh,
pretty
you
hard.
guys. Yeah,
I would
that's what
like
I
a
mean.
little more wrist
I
flick.
love that.
tick.
A little less
Okay.
about the power, more
Yeah.
about the...
Finesse.
More finesse that out of the ballpark than
Okay, guys.
muscle it, you know?
Okay, that's fair.
Next time.
We'll be talking Super Bowl tomorrow with our football buddy Buntis.
It's fine.
Hey, what about
wanna
Maya
get-
Schwinghammer?
That's exactly what we're going to close out
There you
with,
go.
is our Olympics. Shout out to the Schwinghammer family. Uncle Mike was the one who told us about her competing. And I was like, Schwinghammer's like, what, you get drunk with Becca? He's like, yeah, it's their cousin. I was like, no way. So excited. Like, we know the family. Very cool. And then to have the dad put out the tears.
Yeah.
What a
How did she
story.
do? How did she do?
Came in 5th.
That's.
Like, and just missed on a medal. Like, it was
Yeah.
really close. Like, it was
I
phenomenal.
gotta watch.
And
This was
her-
today or
Just
yesterday?
today.
And her dad was also a skier. So he was
Yeah.
like, it was like
They
super
ran
amazing.
Blackstrap.
Yeah, man.
That family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's
And now they're
crazy.
out there,
Yeah.
yeah. So super pumped for the
Blackstrap got
Schwinghammers.
mentioned like 20 times in the coverage.
I used to live there. Isn't that wild?
And we did a show from there.
Yes, we did. Shout out to the glamping resort. Got to get back out there soon. What else is catching your eye at the Olympics besides Team Canada's men's Olympic team? Because we got a big investment on those boys. Anything tickling your fancy right now?
I've watched more curling than I typically do.
Really?
I'm getting old because I'm really kind of getting into curling a little bit.
You got to get into curling. The thing is, you got to watch curling to get into it.
Yeah.
You got to be patient, let things develop.
You're right.
Really let it build.
Well, I got to give
Let
with
it
my old buddy
captivate you.
Devin Haru.
There you go.
Making a great name for
He's
himself.
Mr.
there.
Curling
He's
now,
Mr.
hey?
Curling,
Yeah.
Mr. Olympics, all over the Olympics.
Saskatoon guy?
Saskatoon guy, always
Attaboy,
big part
Devin.
of Brit. Used to work at Starbucks on Broadway. He made me my Americano every
dude.
morning.
He wrote this.
Devin
article.
Haru, great dude. He's built a great career for himself as a broadcaster. He's a curling expert. He's back in the city every now and then. Super good dude. My friend Daniela Ponticelli also calling women's hockey.
That's my friend.
Yeah.
She worked at Roca. We're bros.
Yeah, she used to work with me at Shaw. What? Sorry?
Keep going.
Bros is the wrong term.
Okay.
Oh, she's my bro.
Oh, okay.
Keep bro down.
Yeah.
And keep going.
Yeah, keep giving us more. Almost there.
She's calling a lot of the women's hockey games for
She
more
has
local
ascended
content.
at an insane rate. Eh?
She's become an incredible sports
so
broadcaster.
proud of her.
Very good friend of mine. I would not have predicted that sports was going to be her thing, and she has learned so much and become an excellent sports broadcaster.
That's awesome.
For her.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
You know what's not exciting? Can I go to the opposite of this?
Sure.
Crush this positivity train. Squish it. I hate when the home team does so good. Like Italy, F off.
Is that because Sterno and Gary has Italy for the Olympics?
Probably. Like we took
Got it
France.
for so
we,
cheap.
we like how do you predict things when the
don't.
margin of error is so small and the amount of judged competitions on if that 1440
you
was
can't be-
better with this trucker hold versus this reverse side 1440 trucker hold, which one's better?
You can't be mad at me. Your football team just won the Super Bowl. We're both doing good.
No, it's fine, and it's not because of the Fat Tito ultimate. It's here's the thing. I
Whenever
cheer
someone
for
says, "Here's
Italy.
the thing,"
I
yeah.
cheer for Slovakia.
You're a
I cheer
Nazi.
for,
That's your
I
home
cheer
country.
For the heritage. I'm a what do they call it? Heinz 47 or Heinz 57. I'm a mixture of European.
Great on steak.
Great
That's
on
what you
steak.
are.
Yeah, the Heinz. Yeah. So I'm cool with. I'm cool with a lot of like I cheer for Italy, but it's just like there's so many magic moments. And you know what? It happened in Canada too. When Vancouver, and it was a
2010,
magical
baby.
thing. I got right into it. It's
You were
just
there.
like
You
I'm
were
starting to be
on the ground.
I know the investment's different, but like, what is an investment going to do when you do like? I know it's their home track, but all these guys are on tour doing things as well, so they haven't been there that much longer. They're not that much familiar. It's just crazy how many Italian pairings
Are
or
crushing
groups
it.
or individuals are rising
you,
to
Italy.
the occasion
Not just
and finding a
spaghetti
way
anymore.
on the podium.
Spaghetti.
Which again. If you ain't first, you're last. So it's not that impressive.
Bobby.
Norway's going to crush the Olympics as they always do, the Winter Olympics. However, it's bugging me.
I can tell. It's so.
I want to see more variety. And the Canadians are just missing out. You know what I mean? That bugs me too.
Yeah. This,
I want to
right
see
here.
more medals, more hardware.
This was the first time I ever met Devin Haru. Well, not met, heard of. He did an article on Doobie's final ride.
Oh, yeah.
So this guy right here, who was like, I swear, he was president. Like every guy on this vacation, this ski trip, all had like we were all best buddies with Doobie. So it felt like he was actually there with us. This guy on his last trip, Devin Haru, did an entire article. There's Doobie right there with our buddy Matty Anderson at the football game. We went to Fighting Irish. Like, we raised money to send him on everything he wanted to do before he died. He got to do it all. And Devin Haru was the guy who wrote that story. I was like, I like that guy.
Yep.
That's a good guy right there. Now he's like Mr. Curling.
What's on the backside of that?
I don't know. You want to see what was going on back then?
What year would this have been?
River Heights resident overwhelmed by popular fluff.
Poplar.
Poplar.
That would not be very popular.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Eva Mantler's River Heights backyard is covered in it. She's not happy.
I hated that at Cairns Field when we'd play and the poplar fluff,
like
and
it
it
was
felt like it was snowing, but I was sneezing.
Yeah,
I'm like,
you're-
I don't sneeze in the winter.
And you're running and then you're inhaling it.
Yeah, that sucks.
I don't run fast
Back
anyway.
to Doobie, greatest kid. It was a trick because when you turn it to the other side, you show it to the camera.
There's a psychic fair at
Yeah,
the Best
okay, keep
Western
going.
Harvest Inn.
It's just-
That would have been pretty good too. Anyway, great
loved
guy.
some Doobie.
Covered this.
Great guy,
Very
too.
Cool. Look at that. Shout out to
graduated
Doobie.
from,
Well, he wasn't the greatest guy, but we loved him anyway. That's
What
what
do
I
you
was
mean?
like to say.
That's a good. Yeah, that's good. Like we're
Yeah,
not
be
all
real, man.
perfect.
He was the first to say it, but at
Yeah.
the same time, heart of gold. Like it's a tough exterior. It's a perfect example of you have to really get to know a guy before you can understand that they're actually a good guy. You know what I mean? There's
Right.
a lot of people out there like that. So he's like, miss him every day, and it was very emotional over the weekend when his name kept coming up. So thank you to Devin for capturing that, and I'm very proud that I still have that here because it was
very
very
cool.
important to me. So
We
Shout
should
out to
get
Doobie.
we should get one of those frames to put that in.
one step at a time. See, I had my little Doobie shrine like right after. Like, how am I gonna, pay homage to one of my best bros? So in my house on 4th Street, I had this hanging up.
Yeah.
And then I had this thing that was pinned to the wall, and I had some other little mementos that he gave me.
How wide is that? I think I could laminate that for you.
We can try. I'll let you go. He also left me his, because a huge Red Wings fan, his Detroit Red Wings. It's crazy. I've never been like bequeathed. What's it called? Bestowed. When he passed away.
Bestow,
Yeah.
and the other one means the opposite, doesn't it? Bequeath?
Either way.
Bestowed.
Bestowed.
Either way. He left me. That's like, I'm not a big Red Wings fan, but it's like a team picture of the whole team. It's like super nice. I have it in my house. And he left me that, and he left me, and you'll love this. You'll both love this. He left me a baseball autographed by the 1993 Toronto Blue Jays, World Series champions.
And you don't have it out here?
Well, I said, bro, is this real? He's like, does it matter? That's a good point. You're on your deathbed. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's on display in the house in the living room with my bat.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
So anytime anyone was, who was on that team? I show my doobie ball comes out and they're all right there. And it's like, so weird, man, getting gifts from your friends when they die.
That's wild.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
But they obviously they have extra meaning. And so
Absolutely.
it's the whole thing of life, man. Getting back, as we will wake up Frankie here, Phenom. So we do have a Zoom to get to for CCO. Any other events you're excited for moving forward? I just want to know what I should be watching for Olympics. Like, is anything amping up? Like, I love ski jumping,
Well, like the biathlon starts
Yeah. I
right
think that
away.
was going to
and that's the one where you're shooting the targets.
And then
You're shooting.
watch the French are good at it, I hear.
You're hoping you.
I'm hoping.
You're really hoping the
'Cause I
French
got
are
them.
doing so. Yeah.
Here's the thing. No, skiing and shooting, interesting.
Okay.
Like skiing, then laying down, hitting targets.
Yeah.
While you're out of breath.
Well, you're
combination.
it's pretty fun. It's actually pretty fun to watch. All those things are fun to watch. That guy sprinting up the hill that got all the rage. I don't know if you've seen that.
Nothing.
He's like he was running marathon pace, but in cross country skis uphill, and he was ripping.
You sure that wasn't like a grandpa? Back in my day, I do it all uphill, both ways.
There was the guy, I think he was a
cross-country
French
ski.
athlete. He won bronze medal,
There you go. There's one.
and he won the bronze, and he was interviewed post-event, and he used the interview to apologize to his girlfriend for cheating on her.
Only
That
3
one.
months in. Only three could last 3 months. That
one's
athlete
wild.
life, man. Too much temptation out there.
Yeah.
Yikes. I definitely would have made it past 3 months.
This is the TikTok Olympics, though. You know what I mean?
Good point.
There's so much.
I mean, the Olympics are always...
Yeah.
No, not
There's
not that
a
kind.
lot
I mean,
going on.
literal TikTok, Instagram video.
That's where people are consuming
all the
it.
the girl teams, and
Yeah.
the girls are doing their little things and whatever, and they're filling time and stuff like that. And it's like it is just weird to me. But I'm also while they're doing this for the phones, I'm also watching it at times. You know what I mean? And scrolling through it. So
Boys.
maybe I have also a problem. I don't love that.
Great show today.
All right, fine.
Keep going. You want to keep going?
No, it's fine. It's over.
Okay. What is this? Just for laughs in the end? And they got little guys like, it's over.
Oh, that's-
Remember that?
yeah.
Well,
I was going to hold it up for you. But
Oh, you guys, great show as always. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll get some prime time in here. CTV's Matt Young. We'll check in with our buddy Carly from Next Level Painting, and we'll have a full recap of the Super Bowl with our main man Boontis. With another Fantasy Zoom with Boone. What a win. What a time to be alive. And until that point, we'll miss you so incredibly much. Thank you, as always. We love you. Keep doing those good things. Have a great night.